trying to get a bag. I'ma cut the middleman. If you can do it, then I can. I'ma cut the middleman. I'm just trying to get a bag. Hey y'all, so let's get straight into this yummy chicken salad, okay? So the first thing I did was clean and season my chicken breast. Now right here I'm using Slap Your Mama because that is my favorite seasoning, okay? I use this on just about everything, okay? Just about everything. So I'm lightly seasoning it with Slap Your Mama, and then I'm gonna come right behind it and season it with some sazon, and that's how I say it, okay? That's just how I say it. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing, lightly season it with the sazon, okay? After that, I'm just gonna flip it over and we're gonna do the other side. I know I could just pick it up, but I be in certain moods where I don't want my hands wet or cold. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's because I'm anemic, but yeah, on this particular day, I didn't want to touch the meat. I just did not. Once you flip it and everything like that, you go ahead and repeat the same seasonings on the other side, okay? Because we want this to be good. The meat is the heart of the salad here, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta make sure it's well seasoned, okay? Seasoned to perfection. That is what we're looking for, okay? And I'm just spreading it on there. Works better when you use your hands and just wipe it on in there, but I just you know, it is what it is. So now I'm dropping my chicken breast into my pan. I'm getting ready to throw it in the oven because that is the quickest way to do this. For a more crispier like chicken, I would pan sear it. It's also probably quicker that way, but this does not take long at all. So once I got all my chicken in the pan, I wanted to go ahead and slice a little bit of butter. Now I don't use measurements, so if that's something you're into, my bad, because I don't use measurements in my kitchen. It's just not my thing. But yeah, I basically put butter where I feel like I need it at, and I use as much as I think I'm gonna need. I know that's probably not the most helpful, but you can kind of see how much I used. Just eyeball it. So moving right along, I'm going to go ahead and put my eggs into a pot of water to boil. Now, I don't know how long y'all boil your eggs for, but I boiled mine for 16 minutes. Funny thing is, I only had 3 white eggs left, so I'm going to mix in some brown. We had some white eggs, some brown eggs, you know what I'm saying? We just throwing them all in the pot because they're all the same to me. Is there any nutritional difference, like nutritional value in brown eggs? Like, if so, let me know because I don't know no better. So now we're taking our chicken breast out of the oven, and I'm just gonna, you know, chop it up. After chopping it, yes, it is very much done in the middle. After chopping up the chicken, though, I actually sit it back in there, just, you know, for a little while, just to my liking. But the chicken was already done. Like I said, I like to chop it up and then let it sit back in there. Just a personal preference. This is low-key a job, okay? Chopping up chicken. I'm already just, I don't know. It take a lot longer than you would think it's gonna take. I don't know. Y'all, this chicken looking and smelling so good. I wish you could smell it through the screen. Like, I already know this salad is about to be bomb. Do you hear me when I tell you I mean bomb? So I'm almost done cutting on that chicken, and then like I told you, I'm just gonna pop it back in the oven, and we're gonna leave it in there on low until our eggs have boiled. Speaking of which, our eggs are actually done, so now we just gonna slice them. I was trying to be all careful because I want it to be like real fancy, you know. So yeah, the eggs are looking pretty good. Now, you know, it's time to go ahead and toss this salad. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and toss the salad into the salad bowl. And then we're gonna add our main ingredients, okay, which is the chicken, okay. Yes, we're gonna drop the chicken right on into the bowl. And now for the cheese. I don't know if y'all love cheese, but I love different types of cheeses. I love mozzarella, I love cheddar, all types. Now I want to place my eggs in there, y'all. I was really trying to be like extra with my food placements because I didn't even know that was a thing, but it is a thing, and I'm like super into that thing right now. So yeah, let's get into this salad. Let's like really get into it. It looks so good. Oh yeah, that's it right there. So the salad looks amazing. I got Caesar dressing, and I also have some aged balsamic vinaigrette.
I'm just trying to get a bag. I'ma cut the middleman. If you can do it, then I can. I'ma cut the middleman. I'm just trying to get a bag.